the Future with Marty McFly, and at the end, which was at the end of the Back to the Future movie. Well, we waited until the sequel came out, and they found themselves in 2020 in a traffic jam in the sky. But then all the cars were hybrid flying cars. Well, that was 2 years ago, and still no flying cars. As a kid, I couldn't wait for flying cars, and now, as an adult, I may actually see this science fiction concept become a science reality. We have heard the rumors before about companies that wanted to do this, and it never really appears. However, a new startup called Aleph Aeronautics says that they will be ready to deliver flying cars at the year end in 2025. Aleph says that this flying car will be able to take off into the air vertically and fly like a helicopter up to 110 miles on a single charge. Yes, I said on a charge. But I guess you can't run out of charge. I guess you can run out of charge just like you can run out of gas in a vehicle. So really, it's the same thing. But I also think it'll be safer as an electric vehicle anyway. It's probably easier for the computer to monitor the battery and warn you need to land and charge than me driving each week to find out how far further past E I can go on my gas gauge before I actually run out of gas. Anyway, Aleph Model A will cost about $300,000 and pre-sales are currently open. Interested customers will be able to pay a $150 deposit to get the waiting list or a $1,500 deposit for a priority spot on the list. Aleph says the company has been test driving and flying its prototype since 2019. And I wonder if they were wearing masks in 2020 while they flew it. Anyway, in the version it plans to deliver, customers will also have driving range of about 200 miles. The flying car will mostly be an on-road vehicle that has the capability to fly or hop from place to place. This would be used to hop over an incident, maybe a small traffic jam. Anyway, the vehicle will have 4 propeller type units that will fly the vehicle like a drone. Some of the biggest obstacles will be safety requirements and rules that both on-road vehicles and a flying vehicle must adhere to. It'll definitely be a challenge for the company, but they say they've been in contact with both FAA and the regulatory governors of on-street vehicles. Aleph's Model A will cost about $300,000, and pre-sales are currently open. Like I said, interested parties can pay $150 or $1,500 to get the priority spot. The publicly announced information is that they will be building a cheaper car called the Model Z, and that will sell for about $35,000 by the year 2030. Major companies have been racing to first to be put a flying car out there, and companies like Fiat and China's Xpeng and Hyundai and Uber have also been working on a flying taxi concept since 2020, and Hyundai subsidiary Supernal has announced plans to launch a flying pod commercially by 2028. So here they come, folks. The flying cars will be here soon before the turn of the decade. Like, I actually want one, but I think I'll wait till it's around for a little while. That way let other people crash and figure out what's wrong with it.